Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. This is round 3 of Prime at Donington Park in the Formula Fords. My name is Gareth, the long-suffering commentator, and joining me, as always, it's the even more long-suffering Jools. Jools, how are you?
Suffering and long.
I've heard you're very long. Been chatting to your wife again.
Hello.
Hello. Shall we take a look at the championship standings after OK Llama?
Yeah. Let me find them. They've been messing up and corrupting, so here they are.
Ah. Groovy. So we got Stephen Greening on top of the championship ahead of Bruno Canero. Why is he Canero in here and he's Goyotto elsewhere? Blake Tovey, James Ellis, Clement Gourdet, Mike Murphy, Jack Davies. And then we got Alex Murphy and Michael Messenger. You sure he's right?
Yeah.
And then looking at silver, yeah, Bruno on top, ahead of Jack, John Duncan, Matt Hansel, John Cook, Bond,
Yes.
Mitchell Ward, White.
But Bruno's
Kelly.
not scoring anymore in silver. He's been kicked up to gold.
He has. Okie dokie. Right, taking a swift look at bronze, and it's Matt Pearce leading the way after his double at OK Llama. Ewan Topley, Neil Todd, Chris Forrester, Rich Meesters, and Winslade, Williams, Hatfield, McIntyre, and James Pepper, who has retired from the season after the OK Llama controversy. In the teams, it's Mist Apex, the Burger Kings, Team Blarp, Cool Camel Racing Grey, and Stupid Gary in the top 5.
That's correct. Everybody saw that.
Well, we
Right.
haven't got anyone watching according to the YouTube control panel. Oh, there we go. 7.
do.
Ooh, it's
We've got
jumped up. Fabulous.
Right. I mean, I'm just gonna skip to qualifying then. And have a quick look at the results from practice. See who was fast in practice.
And it's Bruno on top in practice, 112.4. Look at that gap with Alex Murphy and Rob Miller. It was all very close at the front. Oliver Ettridge is in 4th, and then Gavin Kelly and Matt Pearce looking very good for bronze in P6, only just less than 3 tenths behind. And Stephen Greening, John Duncan is the fastest of the silvers, but he's got Kelly and Davies for company. So it's all looking very good there. Cars are out on track then. We're looking at Thomas Bruin. He did not freeze to death on a mountain. He is back. Good to see him.
So I'm going to look further down. So top 27 within 1.3 seconds. Did anybody else set a time? No, that's everybody set a time.
Yeah. A few cars a little bit off the pace at the back there, over a second. But see what they can do in quali. So as a reminder of the format, once again, it is a closed qualifying for Prime this season. Each driver's got 3 laps. There's the big package out on track.
Indeed. See if anyone's having any issues. Alex Murphy, who reminded me he's actually champion and should have number 1, so I'll fix that for next round. I didn't realise it was already 2 years since Rob was champion.
Gosh. Where's the trophy these days?
No idea. I've lost track. I don't know. I think we should just make medals like we said we would and send them to people, and then they can keep them.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be nice to know where it is. So if you are a former champion of Prime and you have the trophy, let us know.
Well, Rob had it 2 years ago, or was champion 2 years ago. Did anybody send it to Rob? Who was the champion before Rob? Was it Alex again?
No, was it...
I should know this, but I don't.
What did we race before IndyCar? A Formula 4? Was it Greening?
Right, so maybe Greening has it.
It's Greening, Alex, or Rob, I think, are the three possible contenders.
Maybe Greening should hang on to it, as he's leading the title chase currently. And he's looking in good form in this car, so maybe he's got a chance of holding on to it.
Well, I hope they're up to date with the engraving, at least.
I doubt it. Why would they be doing that?
Lame champions.
Hey, I never gave away the silly season one once I got it.
True. And that was the one that actually survived, not the special custom Kenyan carved trophies that I had made.
That you sent to the wrong address, yeah.
Yeah, but there's other ones of those out there. There's a USF 2000 around somewhere, and a GT3 one, which I think Ollie still has.
Yeah, we've already done the bingo card for us going miles off topic.
Oh yeah.
Right, Greening's popped in the fastest time. There's no racing currently. All these tracks are not. These cars are even on the same track. Jack is currently pole for silver, and Matt Pierce continuing his practice pace. Currently pole for bronze.
They were before you joined, though, Patrick. We've got amazing real trophies. I had some hand-carved ones made in Kenya, and we have a real cup on a wooden board, Prime, which is actually the fuggliest trophies I've ever seen, I think. But yeah, hey-ho. Murphy continuing with his fastest laps.
See if Greening's in chat. Ask him if he's got it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a camel going round. Steve Pepper there.
Yes,
From
I still
11.
have it because Silicicism is dead. I'm gonna have something out of this league. I'm gonna have that trophy.
Apparently, you need to be a wee bit louder compared to me, or I could be quieter, I guess.
Well, I'll just turn myself up.
You want to turn me down?
No, that's far too complicated. I'm also not talking very loud. It's much more interesting to hear Gareth.
Because I talk up some shite.
Well, I just
Green
do the
popping up on top.
Yeah, 0.003 of a second from Murphy. Evening, Matt. I should do the cameras. Patrick should do the talky talk. He won't do it, though.
It did work well in sprint, yeah.
Oh, Murphy's improved. He's done his laps.
Yeah, checker flag is out. Greening falling from provisional pole to P3. James Ellis showing well.
Yeah.
Didn't have the greatest of rounds at Okayama after his triumph at Silverstone.
No, I think he would have been leading the title had he not got his penalties at Okayama.
Yeah.
So, all to do for Ellis. Dropped him back a couple of places.
Ewan Topley making it interesting for bronze, then popping up behind Matt Pierce, and Steve Pepper showing very well in P15.
Yeah, Matt not going to have it all his own way, it looks like now.
No, and look at silver. Look, we've got Jack just pipped John Duncan, and Bond and Ward aren't that far behind. Why is David Ward in silver?
Because he's with all the other silvers?
No, but, I mean, the man's what, a double sprint champion?
If he's not an open wheeler, what are you going on about? It's not like he's ahead of the rest of the silvers.
Well, the Matt Hansel, the platinum division in silver is probably more offensive, surely.
Again, I mean, he's what, 5th? He's jumped up to 4th. There you go. He pipped Wardy.
Matt is 10th. Yeah, well, yeah, 10th overall. All right, drivers getting to the end of the session then. Here comes David Williams, not just in chat, he's on track as well. Here's Bruno. What can he do? Showed very well in practice. 3/10 to find. David completes his lap, jumps up to P25.
I kind of prefer the open qualifying. It doesn't look so good on screen or closed.
True.
Oh, hello, Blake.
Oh. Blakey backwards. It's on a right old tractor there.
I can't put our logo on the screen. It's too big. It covers the track. Put
yeah,
them over there, and that's behind the standings.
We can play Hunt the logo if you make it really small and just move it around the screen during the broadcast.
I can reduce the size. People are still going around.
Peter McIntyre in his big package.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we got Rich Meesters, 21st place. Just outside the top 20 for him.
I also had a shocking qualifying. My last lap also was not valid.
I dropped it on my last lap and I was matching my optimal. So yeah, dreadful. I was on for a 12.3 or something. The 13.3, I would have been around that sort of 14, 15, 16. Hey ho.
McIntyre's slight improvement. Doesn't actually move him up anywhere.
Isn't that the worst feeling when you improve your lap and you just don't even change your position?
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Or is it worse when you improve your lap and you still go down because everyone else jumps you in the meantime?
Yeah, that's also bad.
Here we've got Chris in chat. I believe that must be Chris White.
Well, Chris White's come back just as Chris Forrester's gone. So, is it
Yeah,
just
he's gone.
one?
Is he?
Is it just
I
one
think
Chris now? Like they are just one person.
yes, just moving very fast between places. That's the same as John Oliver. He doesn't believe there's two Olsen twins. It's just one person moving very fast between two places. No, not wrong with that setup. That was a sweet setup.
Is Pete the last one on track? It looks like he might be. Ah, he's
It's always
improved even better. Gained about
nice,
4
19th
places there.
place. That's great.
Drawing every second out of the 10 minutes qualifying.
And there was me blaming Rich on the night.
So we should have a grid in a moment. Let's hide the standings tower until we've read it.
So it's Alex Murphy on pole from Ollie Ettridge, Stephen Greening in third. Then we have Rob Miller, Bruno Canero, James Ellis. Jack Davies is the first of the silvers ahead of John Duncan, Daniel Bond and Matt Hansel. Got a little package of them all together. Clement Gourdet is in 11th place ahead of David Ward in 12th. Then we've got Gavin Kelly and Matt Pearce on pole for bronze with Ewan Topley just behind him. Blake Tovey down there back qualifying for him. Rich Meesters is in 17th place ahead of Steve Pepper, Peter McIntyre, Neil Todd, Shep, long way down in 21st place. Mark Kelly also having a pole quali, and I missed the final two. It's probably Dave Williams and Thomas Bruin, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Wednesday, Thomas Bruin. White Cook, Williams, Philip Morris. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Rapid start as requested by Winslade. They're racing at Donington Park. Murphy defending from Ettridge. Nicely, the second Stupid Aguri making a return to the grid. Greening just behind in the Burger Kings. Is everyone going to be safely down the hill? Got a red showing for John Cook down the grid. Someone on the grass. Mr. Clement Gourdet. Yes, it is.
We're joining.
Side-by-side action between the two full throttles. Gourdet battling with Thomas Bruin. They're going up the hill then from McLean's into Coppice for the first time. Canero's got a great run on Greening, it looks like. Goes to the outside, slots back in behind. So good slipstream with these cars. So he wants to make the most of it down the only straight of meaning on this track. All side-by-side action between Tovey and Topley. Just
Great
about
stuff.
keeping it on the road. Oh, Neil Todd's had a problem. He's falling down the order, as is Shep. Oh, and there they are. Oh, more contact. Oh, Todd's wheels come off. That is a disaster. Oh, look at the rejoin. Oh, Shep might be getting a dub for him. Oh, no, Rob Miller. In the star bug, he's off track. Is that at turn one? It was, yeah.
Sorry about that, dude. That was all me.
Yep, looked like Shep was moving there. Bad rejoin.
So we're now looking at the two missed apex drivers or missed opportunity is John Duncan, close to Lion's Turn.
Way off, so went for it. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, Ewan Topley. He's gone
Oh,
round.
top these pins. That's the old hairpin. No, it's not. Sorry, it's McLean. Big shame for him. He had a good quali. Oh, look at this. Ettridge challenging for the lead. And he's done it into the chicane. Here comes Bruno as well, making it a three-way battle for the lead at the moment. Greening's just a couple of turns back. Oh, Murphy into turn one. Is Ettridge going to get hung out to dry? No, he's going to find the speed round the outside. It looks like Murphy's going to have the inside line for the old hairpin. No, he's fallen behind. Oh, big slide there for Ettridge. Keeps it pointing the right way, though. Contact there.
Pack of silver here.
Yeah. Daniel Bond there and Jack Davies. Got Wardy going around the outside of them. Hans was in there in the yellow car as well. Gavin Kelly.
And Matt Pearce, the bronze leader as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is, just in the back of this queue. And looking to find a way through.
Etch's just dropped from the lead. He must have gone wide there. He was on the grass. Looks like we got 3 wide into the chicane. Oh!
Yeah, oh!
Bruno's into Murphy.
Bruno just turning left down the straight there, collecting Murphy and wiping them both out. Oh, coming out of the pit lane into traffic, not ideal. Oh, big sideways moment there. Which one was that? That was Jack Davies, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, look at this queue coming down the hill. They're still battling it out. Hansel and Kelly getting through. Ward's come up to P5, but he's climbing the order quite nicely.
Yeah,
although it does help
great.
the leaders just all killed themselves.
That's true. He has had a good start.
It's left Greening out in the lead. 2 tenths on Ollie Ettridge, another his Risky Racing stablemate, although they're obviously not in the same stable this season. Duffy says no fault of Bruno. Mr. Blobby was all on Bruno. Oh, Kelly round. Contact. Oh, Hans was reflected as well. That's a big one. Oh, big shame for Kelly there. Thomas Bruin. Nowhere to go. The slowly recovering Jools. Oh no, Mark Kelly round.
Both Kellys.
It's all kicking off.
Right, so Pete McIntyre currently leads Matt Pearce in bronze.
Yeah, I wonder if...
Oh no, we just had a bunch more cars go off track. Oh, it's alright, I think we're okay. They just must have gone wide. Oh no, we got Miller and
they've properly
Williams.
taken each other out. Yeah.
And Bruin as well is off. So they were attached there.
Yeah.
As I was saying, so Pete's currently leading bronze.
Yeah,
John
there he
Duncan
is.
currently leading silver.
I wonder if Matt got checked up with the incident earlier on between Canero and Murphy. I'm also super intrigued by that comment in the chat that no fault of Bruno and the incident with Murphy. Love to hear the explanation for that. No, look at that. Pierce through then on McIntyre in turn one. Nice clean move there for the lead of bronze. Riding on board with Peter McIntyre's big package. Clean your windscreen, you dirty boy. cutting back to Matt Hansel. He's back on track.
Yeah,
And in a fight with
Meesters
Steve
and
Pepper.
Pepper.
And Meesters, yeah.
Steve's gone round.
Steve's gone round, yeah. And I believe that Steve and No Bias.
I think that's the opposite of the definition of no bias.
Yeah. 100s.
2x2, they go into the chicane. Great stuff.
Yeah, Matt's looking to go past Tove and Jack Davies here. Around the outside, 3 wide into turn 1. McIntyre's just behind as well. This is fantastic racing.
Oh, Ellis is past Greening.
Oh, he's flying up the order then.
Oh, is he? He's up 4 from where he started.
Yeah, there is Greening hunting him now. Quite different lines through McLean's there.
Jack Davies. Jack Davies is under threat here from Matt and Big Package.
Yeah, he is. And we're so used to seeing Blake out the front in Prime after the IndyCar season and the Super Formula season. It's a bit weird to see him a bit further back.
Here we go.
Davies and Tove. Tove stays ahead. Pierce just getting such a good run through that chicane.
So who's that on the back there? Is that Cook? He is up 14, now 15 places as he gets past Peter McIntyre.
Yeah, he was right down the order, wasn't he? Phenomenal run by Cook.
Up now 16 places. He is the biggest riser.
Amazing. McIntyre and changes places with Gourdain. There they are, look. Yeah, what a great drive by John Cook. He goes slightly off track.
Matt Pierce obviously still clearly leading by about a second, bronze.
Yeah, I think Pete's getting hold up because he's fighting now with Clement. And I wonder if it's like, yeah, let him go. And Davies with the sweet move on Tove.
Yeah, side by side, as Alex Murphy, who was taken out a few laps ago, puts in the fastest lap of the race. Wow, this is vicious. Pack racing.
Tove's back through.
Great stuff.
Lining up. Wow. Kind of getting nervous here. I feel like someone's going to make a mistake or they're just not going to notice the car behind. Jack round the outside of Tove. Who's going to have the better run down the hill?
Well, we've only got 5 minutes left. So they're going to have an accident. They need to have it soon.
Jack who gets ahead. Great stuff. Look at this. We've got a missed opportunity drive. A missed Apex driver in the form of Jack, and there we've got a llama, we've got camels, another missed Apex driver, another camel, and then another one in the big package.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. And Chris White on the back in the McLaren.
Kelly's been exploring the grass again.
Who's had the best run through the chicane this lap? Just wait and see. No one's trying to make a move this lap. Oh no, Tove. Late dive to the inside there. It's almost given Jack a couple of car lengths of braving space. That's quite good.
Yeah, that's quite generous of them.
Yeah. And now Blake's got to worry about Matt. Oh,
so many cars going
wide.
Off track there.
Yeah. Someone's gone wide. John Cook going round the outside of him. gets the inside line for the McLean corner. And that's Steve Pepper
Yeah, and
off
Kelly.
track at the old hairpin.
Oh, someone's round.
Greening.
Tove dropping down the order. He must have gone wide because he's actually facing the right way, but yeah, he just dropped back a couple of places.
Yeah, what a shame. There he is, yeah. Hansel going through.
Oh, Hansel!
It's going to be a slowdown as he drags it back on track. He's missing at the end of his nose cone after his earlier tangle with Kelly, I believe. Oh, absolutely frantic stuff here.
Yeah, greening all over the back of Ellis here.
Yeah. I was going to say, it seemed like he sort of thought, right, the time is right to start pushing on and going for it for the best position he can get. He's probably lost out. He's not going to get to Ettridge in time, really. Second definitely on the cards for greening here. Well, look, he's lifting on the back straight there. Doesn't want to send it before the chicane. I think he's gone for a move here. No.
No, not yet. So, where are we? John Cook still the best gains, up 17. Chris White 14. Matt Pearce leading bronze. John Donington leading silver. And obviously Ettridge, as you can see, leading gold here. Tove and Meesters going side by side. Matt Hansel watching on. Has he lost his nose or is it just painted black?
I think it might be painted black, actually, but it looks like, yeah, from certain angles it looks like it's knackered. But...
Oh, right. Ettridge must have made a mistake, as for Greening and Ellis are right on him now.
Yeah, here we go. Proper battle for the win. You could throw a blanket over them, and that would be more exciting, because then they wouldn't be able to see where they're going.
Murphy puts in another lap as Greening outbreaks Ellis into the chicane.
Yeah, Ellis saw him coming there and was respectful about it.
Well, he did also. He picked up a few penalty points. I think he's only one off a ban, so he's going to be driving carefully.
Wow, he really did have a shocker at Okayama, didn't he?
Well, not as much as Malarin, who managed to pick up a ban in one round. Because he didn't show up for round one. He got a ban in round two. It's quite impressive.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, Ellis won both races from pole position at Silverstone, so I don't think he got any penalties there.
Oh, no, yeah, Silverstone, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's rather impressive. Malarin got a penalty in one round.
Here goes Greening.
With points. Yes, he's coming around the outside here. Ellis is looking between them, hoping to get past if they make a mistake. They touch wheels.
That's a feisty move there by Greening.
Still side by side though.
Oh, Ellis is trying to open him up on the inside. Nearly 3 wide for the win of this race. Greening's very defensive. Comes across to open up for the corner and gets the move done.
What were you saying about him not being able to catch up with Ettridge?
Well, yeah, I mean, if it hadn't been for Ettridge making that move, and look at that, they crossed the line. Greening wins the race on the final lap. That was fantastic. Ettridge in second, Ellis in third.
How are you going so fast with the meatball?
Here, Topley on the radio. Oh, James Pepper in chat.
Yeah.
He did some spotting from Mr. Ellis in the first race, some great driving. I'm surprised it wasn't Dive Bomb Central if you were spotting for him, James.
That was good. I guess it shows the penalty system works. Like you drive to what you can. If you're on near the edge of a bend, unlike Chur, then you'll be more careful.
Yeah.
Whereas some drivers will be more reckless because they haven't had any points yet. It kind of all evens out.
Indeed.
So, shall we have a look at the results?
Yes, let's do that. So Stephen Greening picks up the victory from Ollie Ettridge and James Ellis in third. John Duncan is the winner for silver. He's in fourth place overall, ahead of Daniel Bond, David Ward, Jack Davies, Matt Pearce. Great drive from him. P8, Clement Gourdet, P9, and Peter McIntyre in his big package is in 10th place. Matt Hansel, Rich Meesters, John Cook, Ewan Topley, Gavin Kelly, Thomas Bruin, Bruno Canero, and Mark Kelly rounding out the top 18.
There's a couple more places. Shepard and Tove.
And then Shep and Tove. Yeah, Shep after his unfortunate collision with Neil Todd early doors. Right, let's take a look at the silver. And it's John Duncan picking up the victory from Daniel Bond, David Ward, Jack Davies in P4, then Matt Hansel, John Cook, Mark Kelly, Shepard, White, Miles. And it's Matt Pearce picking up the victory in bronze ahead of Peter McIntyre, Rich Meesters, Ewan Topley, Thomas Bruin, Steve Pepper, Neil Todd, Gareth Winslade, and David Williams.
And I can give you the standings, although not with the gains and losses. So as of the end of this race, the standings would be
Steve Greening, James Ellis, Bruno, Blake Tove, Clement Gourdet, Mike Murphy, Jack Davies, Ollie Ettridge, John Duncan, and Alex Murphy in the top 10. Oh, look, we got threats of dangerous driving in the chat already for Hockenheim. Might have to get the banhammer out. It's Bruno, Jack Davies, John Duncan in silver ahead of Matt Hansel, Daniel Bond, and John Cook. And then bronze. It's Matt Pearce, beg pardon. Matt Pearce running away with it slightly from Ewan Topley and Neil Todd. Forrester, Meesters, Mackin, Winslade. Yeah, so some gaps forming in bronze at the moment.
Okay, and
Right.
We'll update the.
Should we take a minute?
Yes, we'll take a break.
So here's some adverts for you to watch, and we'll be right back.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Nigel Mansell. And you know, I'm not the type of guy who buys his family presents that he really wants for himself. That's why I bought my wife Nigel Mansell's World Championship game from Nintendo. You have to choose the right tyres, pit stop, and race against the best drivers in the world. It's just like the real thing, and my wife loves it. Right, darling?
Hi, it's very realistic, Nigel.
My little girls love it too. Right, twins?
Completely true.
Hey, even my dog loves it. Right, Fang? Woof. So, there you have it. I think it's a wonderful game, and if your family's anything like mine, they'll love it too. Right, girls?
Right, Nigel.
Woof.
Nigel Mansell intentionally goes to Nintendo.
Oh, and Damon Hill leads into the first bend.
Murray,
There's been a shunt. It's Hill.
Murray, we're just out for a quiet pizza. Stop commentating.
Hill orders a Pizza Hut pepperoni and cheese stuffed pasta.
And here comes the pasta.
It's a pizza, Murray.
Hill's going for it. And he's spun his pizza through 180 degrees. And Hill finishes second again.
Excuse me. Ever eaten a dime bar?
Nope.
Would you mind trying one?
Nope.
Did you like the surprising combination of crisp caramel stuff and delicious milk chocolate, smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside?
Nope. I likes armadillos.
Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos! Dime, the surprising alternative to armadillos.
2 armadillos?
You're a bit thick, really, aren't you?
The smallest in the world. The lightest. High quality.
I don't know. We're back.
Welcome back to the limited edition for race 2 at Donington Park. I don't get the reference to the strawberry. It doesn't make sense.
Is it supposed to be making sense? I'm not sure. Alright, so the cars are back out on track. We're hoping that everything's working, because I can't remember what to do. Yeah, we got a minute to talk before we start the next race. If you'd like to have any advert requests, drop them in the media channel or in chat.
Yeah. Actually, send them privately to Jules, so it's a nice surprise for everyone.
Yeah, you could do that too. So yeah, that was a manic race 1. We're hoping it's going to be a similar race 2.
And I guess just a reminder about Wardy's big meetup in Milton Keynes. Is it May the 30th?
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
Yeah. So if you've not signed up for that and you do want to come, then do drop him a message. We're doing some sim racing, but in person, and then all just having a nice hangout.
Yep.
Good times.
I'm going to get some breakfast with Greening and Ettridge, hopefully. Is he going to swing by mine on the way? I'm sure
What do you
there'll
mean?
be some drinks.
They're coming to yours for breakfast and then heading to MK?
Or we'll drive to Milton Key and have some breakfast there. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't decided yet.
Cool.
I'm sure there'll be some pints after as well.
There will. And obviously we'll be in, former champion Lions coming, so that'd be awesome.
Indeed, yes.
David Lynn, as everyone calls him. It's David Lyon. Right. Should we take a look at the grid?
Well, the grid's the same, isn't it?
It's the same.
There's no invert. So it's Murphy on pole. If we just find him. There he is. Already getting ready.
Yeah, very short lineup grid up on the second race, obviously.
So you get second chance, and it's double points. Or twice as many points as the first race.
So it's twice as important to cock up in this race.
Yes. It's like
right,
we got
Ettridge
most
is on the
the grid. Yeah. And the revs are rising. I think we got everybody.
I think we're good to go. Let's go racing.
So much tyre smoke.
Big puff of tyre smoke and they don't do anything. It's quite fun.
Yes.
Greening's had a good start. Nearly got through Ettridge. Holds on. Chris White just having some problems at the back.
Everyone's been good so far. Just having a look further down the grid.
Yeah, top lead passes Pierce. Just clock that. There they are. There's Winslade on Mark Kelly. Who's that just behind him? It's Shep.
It's Shep.
Here's Shep.
Everyone's been quite good, and there's not many position changes so far.
Yeah, a bit of a wobble there by Kelly going into Coppice.
Oh, Murphy's under attack at the front.
Nice amount of curb platter there. Oh, Steve Pepper showed briefly red, but I think he's still on the road. Neil Todd and Shep fighting there.
Yeah, there's Pepper. I was just saying, they're fighting all through the field, but so far the whole grid is together. Cook and White started at the back, seem to be a little bit off of the back of the grid. Didn't see what happened to them. Whoa, big slide there.
Was there a big blink for Ettridge there as well? Oh, it's getting tight between Shep and Todd. Kelly in there as well.
Everyone's too close at the moment.
Yeah.
There's Topley and Pierce.
Yeah,
fighting for the lead of bronze.
P1 back. We've got Payday up behind them.
See, Neil, I can't be nice to people. We can battle without me killing you.
Slight contact.
Contact. That's tight. They all survive. Get that almost 4 wide down the main straight. Pierce going round the outside of Topley. Gets the move done, but it's looking... Oh, no, not quite. Who was that? It was Meesters, like, zooming across the road, trying to find a way through. Winslake goes off track.
Yep, made it back safely.
Topley and Tove doing battle. Oh, Pierce looking to thread the needle here. Gets through Tove. Looking super tight.
Front group's really broken away, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
We're only on lap 4.
Winsley just passed McIntyre and Pepper there. Up 5 places now.
Good stuff.
McIntyre looking for a way through. We go back to the leaders then. And it's looking incredibly tight.
It's like Greening
Greening's
ran wide
run off
there.
track.
Yeah, that's let Bruno and James through. Oh, got a driver falling down the order. He's made it back on track though. It's Rich Meesters.
Jack Davies doing battle with John Duncan. One's going really well, look. P10. Got Bourdais and Kelly just behind.
That's true, although he has dropped 2 places from where he qualified. He qualified very well.
True. He's looking fast though.
Yeah, he's looking fast.
Oh, look at that side by side for Kelly and Bourdais as they drop down from Crane Affairs towards the old hairpin. Bourdais got the inside line, but Kelly hangs it around the outside and stays in front. There's Matt Pierce. He's got McIntyre and Shepherd just behind him, and he's attacking Steve Pepper, the leader of the Camels. Yeah, so they'll be in voice chat, planning the moves.
Let's have a look on board, Shep. See the battle ahead of him. Meanwhile, Missed Apex Miss Shift going side by side with
yeah. Miss Medina. Matt Hansel at Platinum Division, he's just inserted himself into the battle. A little shimmy on the way through old hairpin, but he gets the move done. Oh, Wardy goes through as well. Very nice.
The battle for bronze continues.
Yeah, Topley and Winslater are ahead of these guys.
This is battle for the last of the podium positions.
Yeah, something definitely happened to Matt at the start. Like, he's down 4, so he's lost a few places early doors.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of all the action. There's so many cars having like positions and going off track. Obviously, didn't quite see what happened to him.
Look at Shep. He's making a run through the chicane there. McIntyre's hanging on to him as well. Oh no! James Ellis goes very wide.
Past. Oh no!
Oh, is that Bruno? It is.
Yep.
And Ettridge was off the road as well. Greening's just profiteered from straight back up into second place. Look at this group now. Davies being attacked by Hansel, Ward, Duncan. Got Bond's big package just behind as well.
Contact there between Wardy and Hansel, look like.
You like that shot through there? Oh no, what's going on? Winslade off the track. Sloppily off. The collision between the two then.
One would suspect that's what's happened. So that's now promoted Pierce and Pepper.
Someone's going to get slapped by the steward. Oh, that was tight down the hill between Pierce and Pepper. A really good simulator, Patrick, maybe?
I mean, if there was anything better, it would be racing it, I think.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It would have been an epic result, Ewan. You know it. Well, look at this. Gavin Kelly's thinking about a move on Daniel Bond.
Fought better.
Wardy's had a really good run through there. They're all closing on James Ellis just ahead, look.
Kelly does get Bond in the end. At the end into T1 though.
Yeah, nice move there. Patient.
Bond will maybe have the... No, he slotted in behind.
We've got Gourdet on the hunt as well, though. He was... I think he's recovering, isn't he, Gourdet? So, yeah, currently down one. But...
Keep an eye on all the battles. So what's the top three? So we've got Murphy, Greening, Ettridge, Hansel, Davies, Duncan. Oh, Wardy's round.
Oh, Wardy's round.
Looks like he's only lost a few seconds. He's getting away with it. We're all good there.
Lost a couple of places, yeah.
If these battle, he might be able to get back on them. He's got another 20 minutes still.
Yellow jersey at the front. Properly intense stuff.
Murphy's got a substantial lead at the front.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he was helped by the collision, obviously, between, I presume it was Bruno and Ettridge.
Come on, gets past Bond. Yes.
Where's
so
Bruno in the order now? He's P11.
Oh, who's that off in the background? That's Meesters. Rejoins okay. And we got Shep and Pepper. Matt Pierce has managed to get away from them after their battle. Oh! It's like McIntyre went into the back, was that? Did he go into the back of the other car there?
I don't know, I think he maybe just like looped it slightly.
I wasn't entirely looking, I was looking at changing the camera and I just saw it out the side of my eye. It looked like maybe he tapped the rear, but anyway, he's gone round.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell, to be honest. Shep's still playing with Steve Pepper here.
Everywhere you look, there's cars side by side.
Wow, look at this group. Mental. Matt Hansel really under attack now. Having got through, he can't get away. That's the problem.
Look at that. Bond has just gone up 4 places because he was behind Clem on a minute ago.
Yeah, he just side through the lot of them. That was incredible stuff. Can he defend down into the old hairpin? There's so many places these cars can actually pass. It's fantastic. It looks like he's not having to worry about defending. He's going for it on handstill.
Well, that's the next target.
Tucked in behind 3 McLean's.
Oh, this is great. It really does remind me of the second season we did of the LOA.
Yeah.
In the V.
There were a lot more cars.
In the V, sorry, the Skippy. Oh, here we go, risky. Etchich reclaims his position.
Oh, he's got a good turn of pace in this car, isn't he?
Yeah, is he gonna... Bond is passing Hansel.
Wow.
Overtakes the Platinum driver on pace alone.
There you go, he said he was down 2. He's up 5 now.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's up, well,
Oh,
up
we're
1
4
now.
wide
Oh,
into 2. Oh.
Look at this.
Yeah, he lost all of those places. But they all lived, so everybody's a winner. This is crazy.
Oh, he's back in the lead of the whole pack. He was behind them out of turn 1.
I
Now
know.
he's ahead of them.
I looked
What
at the
is going on?
standings and now he's back ahead.
Gavin Kelly went wide at the old hairpin, gets back on track.
Yep, Clement got past him there, no invitation needed.
So it's John Duncan now is just behind Bond in this train. Then Matt Hansel, then Jack Davies has been shuffled backwards.
Oh, Etchett is blinking, that's why he's dropping back behind.
Yeah, I saw him blink as they came through the chicane last lap. So these guys are doing what Winslade wasn't able to do, which is following a pack and not wipe someone out.
Wow. So Bond didn't... He's pulled Duncan along with him and they've gapped the chasing pack.
Yeah.
And now Tove has joined onto the back of this pack, along with Bruno, who spun earlier.
Yeah, Bruno's definitely on the recovery drive here. This is great. We are officially halfway through this race. Matt Pierce furiously charging along on his own there. P14.
Yeah, he's done his battle, hasn't he? He's managed to see off Steve, so...
Well, I'm wondering how far he can... You know, these guys are all fighting. He's got a good chance of dragging himself onto the back of this group. Got a little ways to go. There's David Ward back there after his spin as well. He hasn't fought back up. Oh,
Duncan on the grass. That stops his run, doesn't it?
Oh, I really thought Hansel was into the back of Davies there. That was super close.
No, we're all good.
On Gourdet. Yeah, look at Bruno to the outside of Gourdet as they come down to T1. Wasting no... Oh, they touched. You see Gourdet's car fly up there. These guys are actually stable mates as well, believe it or not. But... It's not all done with Tove and Kelly either. Oh, look at the front now. The gap has come right down. Alex Murphy must have made a mistake up there.
Well, his last lap was 7/10 off of the pace of these two, so...
Yeah, he was 2 seconds clear. John Duncan makes the move on Bond. On defense. Stays ahead for now.
Tove's back past Kelly.
Yeah. So Bruno comfortably clear of Gourdet now. And his next targets are Matt Hansel and Jack Davies. Look at that, Duncan through. Duncan's through on Bond.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Bond is coming right back at him.
And Bruno's through on Hansel, so his next target is Davies, who's just ahead of him. I imagine they're again in a team's chat right now.
We've got 12 minutes of this race to go.
Ettridge only 3 tenths off Murphy now at the front.
Yeah.
And Greening's not that far behind.
Here comes Bond!
Beautiful amount of Kirby 8 there. It's out through. Oh, look at this wiggle there from Bruno on the curb.
Okay, there, handsome. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Well, he asked him if he was handsome. That was a bit weird. Wow, look at all the missed apex. Whoa!
Where did he go?
That's cheating, Mr. Bond.
That's a big slowdown.
Yeah. Wow, was there a touch?
Oh, he's passed. He looked like he got touched. He speared off. I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, either that or the car just snapped on him. And
Oh,
he went, yeah.
what happened to Matt Pierce? Because he was ahead and now he's falling back behind.
Yeah, he must have made a mistake as well.
Again, didn't see it. There's too much going on. I apologise if I'm missing anything, but like there was like 6 different battles going on.
We still got a battle for the lead up front as well.
Yeah, we do indeed. We've still got this one going on.
Yeah, the missed apex battle versus this missed apex and Matt Hansel, basically. Then you got the guys back there. You've got Tobe, Kelly, Bond recovering after his. Oh, Pepper had a big snap. Or was it Pierce? No, I think Pierce had the big snap, didn't he? We're looking at Steve, but it was Matt who nearly lost it. And David Williams in there as well. Look, 17th place. He's well up the order. 9 places. That's fantastic.
Meanwhile, Murphy has been caught. Doesn't seem to have the pace of the following two.
No, that's what I've been saying. Like the battle's there. Greening was 7 tenths behind. Now it's like 5, 6. Matt says he's fan. Trying to keep it interesting, obviously.
Obviously. Oh, big slide from Pepper.
That was beautiful control, though, like that. Yeah. Scored a dope. Does that mean you guys are all doping? running the cheat codes in missed apex. 3 tenths covers the top 3 right now. We should probably be looking at that battle right now.
Yeah, they're just running line astern, look.
Williams going into the pit lane now. What happened to him?
I believe he's out of fuel.
Oh, yes, yeah. He did mention something,
I don't believe he remembered that it was an open setup.
Sorry, Jules.
I had a panic because after lap 1, my spotters told me if I pitted now, I'd be able to get enough fuel into last the whole race.
Yeah, I had that on voice chat as well with someone.
I was convinced I was going to run out, but then that's why I gave up after the contact. Then I looked and I had fuel for the race, but also I felt really bad. Honestly.
Don't listen to your spotter. You don't know anything.
Clearly, so, he knows how to get in your head and mess it right up. Now Bruno's worked his way right through this pack then. Up into P5.
It's like Kelly and Blake are catching back up as well.
Yeah. But there's a long gap to the front before James Ellis is a good 7 seconds up the road from these guys. Yeah. There's Mark Kelly in the back there struggling a bit. Shep's finally got past the 2 camels.
Oh,
We've got a
Greening's
bit
in
of
chat,
distance.
so you can ask him now.
Where's the trophy, Greening? We're trying to find the Prime trophy, and we're wondering if you've still got it.
Right, I have to switch here. We've got to go for the lead. Ettridge, late move on the brakes. Or
Yes,
late
we're
on the
done.
brakes, sorry.
Oh, look at Greening. Great run through the chicane there.
Yeah, is Murphy going to lose 2 here?
Yeah, we've got Mark Kelly going into the pit lane. Topley in the pits again as well.
It's like he's okay. It holds him off on the inside. Okay. Bit of a gap again. Okay, here we go. The gaggle. The gaggle is back together.
Yeah.
We got Bond and Ward for catching them as well. Yeah, it's on his desk. There you go. Well, if you lose this season, you have to send it to whoever wins.
Alex isn't in chat tonight. Actually, we could ask him if he ever made it across to Australia or not.
Well, I think you can.
Australia, Canada,
America. I think we can safely say it never did.
Mexico. Yeah.
Can these two get onto the back? They only got 6 minutes to do it.
Yeah, it's not long, is it, to do what they're looking at? Couple of seconds I got to find to get to Kelly and Tovey.
Yeah. Well, Murphy's coming back on Ettridge for the lead. Greening's going to make it 3 wide. Murphy back into the lead. Greening stays where he is. Just win the title, Greening, and then you guarantee it doesn't have to move.
I take it the engraving's not up to date either. Poor Rob, he waited all that time to win the title. Didn't get to experience the joy of the terrible LOA.
He's had enough titles. He's got titles coming out of his ears.
Yeah, I know. Here we go then. We're looking at Matt Pearce and Pepper. Pepper making a move to the inside in T1, and Shep's behind him again.
Oh, sorry, we've lost Bruno. Bruno spun.
Bruno's broken. Oh no.
No, he's
like
right. He's moving.
Feel like his right rear wheel's off the ground. Shep's behind these guys again. He's made another mistake.
Well, yeah, battling hard.
Yeah, but he was clear. He was like a second up the road. Craziness. Here comes Pearce again on Pepper.
John Duncan, Jack Davies.
Do we have to pay them an appearance fee or something?
I guess so.
Is this why they're hogging the screen time? Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's going to sort the engraving out.
That's nice. Thank you, Greening.
You'll have to tell him all the years that have been missing.
Yes. To work out actually what's actually on it.
Yeah.
Shep's saying that he didn't make a mistake. They just worked together and caught him.
Wow.
So their battle is resumed, although there's quite a large gap between them as gaps in this race go.
Yeah.
You know, a good 4/10 of a second.
Yeah. Look at this lot. Steve, you should post an up-to-date photo of the trophy, because I think a lot of these guys here didn't know about it.
Here we go again. They're all 2x2.
They are. They all swap places. Just Hansel and Gourday, I think. Hansel and Tovey, I beg your pardon, but there, Gourday's going through as well.
Kelly's at the inside
Kelly
of them.
down the middle.
Hansel backs out, so does Clement.
Jack did get through on John. I thought he did, but I didn't see him move on the tower. Yeah, Jack up to P5, look. Up to season 7.
Todd and
Wow.
McIntyre have been having a battle this whole time as well. Just to check in on that quickly. So a bit of selling the dummy, but Didn't actually go through with it.
No.
Leaders are very close.
Damn, that's close.
Canada holds them off for now. Matt Pierce has made a break for it. He's 6/10 up the road from this turf. That's a country mile.
Shep goes through. Oh no, I think Pepper's going to hold the tight line and get the run. No, he stays behind. Into the final 2 minutes of the race then. Here are the leaders.
Yep, here's the second bunch of leaders with Ellis in the middle.
Squabbling bunch, yep. Yeah, there's Ellis going on his lonely way up to McLean's.
So it's ahead of Todd still, but they're side by side out the chicane.
I think we're going to have a couple more laps to finish off this race. Ettridge and Greening side by side once again.
Great battling.
Greening's he's the master of like just waiting until the last minute before he makes his move, isn't he? It's exactly what he did in race 1.
It's all about the right timing.
He's got 3 tenths. This is probably the final lap. Kelly goes for it on Tova. Yeah, the white flag man is out. So Greening's got a matter of corners to go if he wants to take the win of this race.
Yes. They're not very close at the moment. It's much closer in this fight here between Kelly and Tove.
Are you taking requests? You've got Stephen Shep on the phone straight to requesters. But it depends if it clashes with the battle for the win.
Yeah, we'll see.
Here we go then, into the chicane for the final time. Oh, he's gone over him! Oh my God!
Oh, that's a gift, isn't it?
That is a gift. Ettridge picks up the win from nowhere. Here's Tove and Kelly.
It's a drag race to the line.
Ansell's getting in. Oh, what's happened over there? Was that Alex Murphy? And here's Shep and... Oh, late collide. Oh,
he's
nice
gone wide.
there. Yeah. Pepper gets it done.
After all that, that's how that battle ended. No way. That was fantastic, dude. Well done.
Wow, what a race.
What a race.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know everybody that was in the battle for 5th there, but congratulations all of you. That was fun.
Well, there's your winner.
Yes, indeed.
Stupid Aguri back on the top step. And now they're going to ruin it by what you're about to see.
The saddest donut.
I mean, I think it's generous to call that a donut.
It is. I mean, especially when you consider his epic Jetta donut.
What, the reverse ones, you mean?
Yeah, the one that went on for like, how long?
The one that they added the Jurassic Park music to.
Yeah.
Give up, it's not working.
Go on the grass, it might work. Well, let's take a look at the the final results, shall we? And then the standings.
Yes. That's bronze. We want to look at gold.
That is bronze.
And that's a page down. We'll get it right in a minute. Here we go.
Yay! So Ollie Ettridge wins the race from James Ellis. Alex Murphy recovers to third after Greening mounting him and producing a little baby. He came home in P4. Jack Davis was in fifth and John Duncan was in sixth. Blake Tovey, Gavin Kelly, Matt Hansel, Clement Gourdet, Bond and Ward. What an amazing race all those guys had.
Although there's 6 of them within 8/10 of a second. Ridiculous.
Then you had Bruno Canero in 13 after some adventures for him in the race. Matt Pearce, Steve Pepper, great finish for him. Henry Shepherd in 16th. John Cook, Rich Meesters in 18th place.
And let's have a look at the last 2 points paying positions. Richard,
And
Neil
it's
Todd,
Neil
sorry,
Todd.
and Peter McIntyre.
And Peter McIntyre, yeah.
Silver.
And so in silver, it's Jack Davies picks up the victory from John Duncan. What a great race they had. Matt Hansel in third, Daniel Bond in fourth, then Ward, Chep, Cook, Kelly, and Chris White. Looks like Chris had a race to forget there, plus 17 laps. Matt Pearce picks up the victory. That's 4 wins in a row for him. Ahead of Steve Pepper, Rich Meesters, Neil Todd, Peter McIntyre, David Williams, Ewan Topley, Thomas Bruin, and Winslade, the murderer.
And then we got the championship standings.
And it's Stephen Greening on top, ahead of James Ellis, Blake Tovey, Ollie Ettridge, Bruno, Clement Gourdet, Jack Davies, Alex Murphy, John Duncan, Mike Murphy, Gavin Kelly, Matt Hansel, Michael Messenger, Daniel Bond, and Matt Pearce, P15. Jack Davies is on top in the Silver Championship. Small gap ahead of Bruno.
Who's not in it anymore.
Who's not in it anymore. So it's a long gap back to John Duncan in P2. Matt Hansel, Daniel Bond, John Cook, David Ward, Isaac Mitchell, Chris White, Mark Kelly, Shep, and Miles. And finally, Matt Pearce then leading the way by a country mile in bronze ahead of Ewan Topley, Neil Todd, Rich Meesters, Chris Forrester, Peter McIntyre, David Williams, Steve Pepper, Winslade, and Connor Hatfield running at the top 10. And it's Missed Apex on top in the teams championship. Ahead of the Burger King, Stupid Gary now up to third place ahead of Cool Camel Racing, Grey, Team Blarp, Missed Shift, Alex No Mates, Nebulama, Missed Opportunity, and Trash Pandas in 10th place.
Yes, can the most decorated of the teams get another teams championship? Who knows? Maybe if the teammate sticks around and keeps winning.
They're in the hunt.
Right, I've been shouted at by Shep. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell he's going on about, but I guess we'll find out. So, I hope you appreciate the Shep. What was your last thing, shenanigans?
Dude, well done.
Wow, that was fun. What was that? They didn't do anything. What are you on about, Shep? I mean, we know that Steve got you, right?
Well, we can just watch. Let's watch this move in agonising slow-mo.
Or agonising normal speed. You got the
run.
Let's
watch it in normal speed, and then we'll rewind it, and we'll watch slow-mo.
That was sweaty.
There's the touch.
Right,
now
Steve
rewind.
Goes wide, and the doesn't get back past.
Can you rewind?
No. Yes, there's a thing called rewind.
Okay, now play it from there. And now we'll slow it down a couple more frames. Slow-mo again. One more. There we go.
So where are we off to next? Let's grab this over here and look at the thing.
Steve to the inside as they head down to the chicane for the final time. He gets overlap from the front wheel to the rear wheel. He's alongside the side pod. He's on the brakes, way better than Shep, into the final corner for the final time. They're both turning into the corner. You can see Shep on the outside, but Steve's got the inside line. He clips the curb beautifully, rides the curb, like an absolute beast of the sausage. And then Shep comes in, kisses his rear wheel like, oh, Steve, I fancy you. I want to take you for a good time. But Steve's like, ha, no way, bud. I got you, sucker. And he takes him for the position to the line. Yeah!
And that's all she wrote.
And there we go. The end of another fantastic broadcast by the LOA.
I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you for Sprint on Sunday at Hockenheim. It is the National A layout, not the Short A. I didn't influence the vote, but yeah, I think it's the right one. Hope you enjoyed that race. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.